Yeah, what is up, everyone? Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we're doing our AI-only championship series here in Civ 6. We are on our final 6. We are down to the second to last episode of the final 6 before we're down to, oh my god, guys, the finals. Except, you know what? The finals, we're going to include an extra 2 civs, so everyone gets another second chance. No, I'm kidding. No. My brain was like, no, you're not doing that. No joking. Which, admittedly, I'm still having a lot of fun with this, but oh my god, I need a break. I need a break from this for a little bit. I kind of want to play some Civ 6, but here's the thing. We're going to be playing some, well, I got 3 series. You know, as soon as this is done, I got the replacement series, and that's going to be Sea Skylines. They're coming out with the airport expansion, which is really funny. Why? But for whatever reason, building modular airports, I was like, yes, I want to play that. So we're going to have that series going here at the end of the month. And then I think there's some other games coming out too this month that we're going to play. But we did have a new series start. Well, it's like 2 days ago for you guys. Lords and Villains, which is a city builder, kind of like RimWorld, but a little more like Factorio, where it's more like they have like their own economy. And you're more like kind of helping them in their economy because like everyone has their own little jobs and like you kind of tax them and get your resources that way and that you can give to people. But for the most part, ideally, you don't have like ideal world. You don't do a lot. You just kind of let them do their own thing and they kind of sell and buy stuff from each other, which I'm having a lot of fun with that game. And then what's our third series? Oh, yeah, we're still playing War Tales here for a little bit. Are you serious? Are you serious, Vietnam? I officially hate you now, OK? I officially hate you. I hope you lose. I hope you get eliminated. Kidding, but like only kind of. But yeah, anyways, I think we do need to go back and play some Old World. So I do want to play some more Civ 6. So we're going to have some more Civ 6 at some point, but I don't know when. That's the thing. We're kind of booked here for a little bit. And I don't really want to. I'm getting pretty busy. Like in 2 weeks, I'm like freaking swamped. Like I'm talking probably 4 out of, you know, well, actually it'd be like 5 out of 7 days that week I'm busy. So it's like, oh, you know what sucks? I'm just now realizing. Dang it. City Skylines comes out the day I'm actually working. City Skylines. Why did I say yes to that? Because I wasn't thinking. I could have said no to that too. Airports comes out. Please be like late 20th. Oh, 25th. Thank God. Okay. No, I'm not working that day then. Okay. So yeah. So we'll actually have a couple weeks there where we won't have the series because this will finish in, I don't know, probably another week or 2. So anyways, new era. Getting lost here. Everyone got a Dark Age except Mapuche and Lady Six Sky. So Caracas is still flipping back to Simón. Da Nang also flipped now, but that one's going back to Vietnam. Mongolia lost Kara, which is unfortunate because that was their one way out. And then Trebizond flipped. And that one's going to be going to one of the Golden Age civs here, I would think. Mapuche is losing one of their towns, but we'll see. They still got a lot of room over here. And same thing with Byzantium. Still a lot of room over here as well. So these scores should get amplified by a lot, I feel, by the end of the game. Now, Genghis is 200 behind Simón. They're only a couple points behind Basil. So that definitely means they wouldn't be in last place. But they need to stay ahead. Well, they need to keep close to Simón and Triu. Those are the 2 that were near the bottom. So it looks like Lautaro, though, should be safe at this point. And I think Lady Six Guy is also going to be fairly safe at this point. But yeah. I'm a little worried for Mongolia. I'm actually kind of worried for Vietnam, to be straight up honest with you, even though I hate her now because of the Petra. But, you know, I still kind of like her, even though I hate her. But anyways, she needs a little bit of work here. She needs to pop out some wonders, maybe get her religion going, something. Definitely start settling this island, and then maybe even that one, just like get some more points out there, girl. Otherwise, I think she's become the fan favorite. I think she has. I kind of need like and I don't think it's something like that exists, but I need like a poll that is like, how would be the best way to describe it? A poll that is a progressive poll. So it like slowly changes. So like it kind of shows you the favorites as the series. And so like, you know, the votes slowly like change and stuff and like maybe fall off after so long. So, you know, it's like one of these things where it's like you're not looking at the poll and seeing that Teddy's the favorite right now, even though he's been eliminated for like the last 4 weeks, you know. Something like that, which I don't think there is something like that, but still. I think at this point, just from at least the comments, I think Vietnam's definitely the lead dog. And in fact, I don't know anyone else as well. I think Lautaro's gotten some mentions, but other than that, man, I think it's been pretty Vietnam heavy. Which I know Mongolia, and that's the thing, Mongolia is always popular. So, you know, he's always going to be popular there. All the other major civs, the viewers already left. Which, yeah. Trebizond actually flipped back to Brazil? Really? Huh. Okay. All right. Interesting. A little strange there, but interesting. Is Simón still crazy on wonders, by the way? Yes. Yeah. I would not be shocked if he was wonder obsessed. Bachur has quite a few as well. He does have decent territory here. You know, he's got a lot of hills. He's got the volcanoes. So he's got a lot of production here. So, you know, it's not surprising that he's getting a lot of wonders. But he is building more wonders than anyone else too, I think. So still looks like these guys are a little angry at each other. He's at war with Lady 6 right now, though. I mean, he's not going to take anything from her. Like, if Lady 6 guy loses anything via war, it would be a huge disappointment. Just like, she's just been such a dominant spot here. Okay, where are you going with that nature national park? Where did it go? It was like right here. Oh, she settled it right here. It disappeared. Wow, that was quick. I hate that personally because, you know, working these tiles is way better. But then again, if you're worried about it blowing up constantly, sure, maybe it's not bad. How are we doing? So Lautaro did start popping out a little bit of culture himself, as did Bachur. So I don't think she's going to be able to win the game that way. Science, however, 334 for Vietnam, 361 for Lautaro. That's nice. That's doable. They're not quite to where they need to be to win the game by 315, but, you know, they're not too far off. They need to be getting closer to 400. Lautaro's getting there. Yeah, and then after that, they need to go a little bit further. But we'll see. We'll see. Mongolia is going to have to, like, he has a Dark Age, right? Yeah, so maybe with the Golden Age, Korra will flip back, but God, he's going to have to do something here, dude. It looks like he started building the casa, but then it flooded. Oh, when it rains, it pours. And in this case, that's all very accurate, actually. Although the flooding's not so much from raining, I guess. It's more from the sun. So that would actually be opposite of when it rains, it pours. When it sun shines, it really sun shines. It doesn't sound as good. All right, Mapuche is continuing with his war on city-states. Although, admittedly, this was one that the Gran Colombia tried taking. So it's going to be funny when Gran Colombia is like, how dare you take that city? We're going to declare war on you. Also, he lost Caracas over there. Ended up flipping to Mapuche. I thought that one was going back to him. What's funny is we thought that one was going to go back to Gran Colombia, and we thought Trebizond was going to flip somewhere else. So we're just all kinds of wet right now. Deal with it. Deal with it. He did get the Hue here, which is nice. He did screw himself from a nice little canal, though. I have to say, I kind of hate that. Yeah, there's no way to connect these cities. Unless he went 1, 2... No, there's no way. There's no way. Dang it. But... yeah, like, he can't even get the... I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Bugs me. Then... I mean, I'm looking for... There's our Panama Canal. It's actually done already. Oh, come on. Really? And you built it there? Out of all the good Panama Canal positions you have, like... like, even Dong Hoi... like, even going to the, like, oh, there's so many options here. Dude, Vietnam, you're really pissing me off this game. Come on, man. Jeez, like, my 2 favorite wonders, and she screwed them both up. God. What are the other wonders? Well, good luck at finding the ever special Chechen, because, yeah. I mean, most likely it's in here somewhere, because he has so many wonders. But then, Golden Gate. That's the one last hope here. Are there any good recognizable Golden Gate positions? That was 2 tile right here. They always put the amber right there between the 2 1 tiles, man. It always happens. Actually, right here. Thessalonica, that would be pretty good because this city is off by itself. They actually conquered it or it flipped? It must have flipped. I don't think they conquered it because they don't really have that many troops right now. So, dude, Mapuche is looking really strong. And honestly, Brazil's looking more and more like he's going to be eliminated. Oh, Genghis is falling way behind now, though. 300 points behind Simón, though. And I'm pretty sure he had a 600-point lead. So, theoretically, he's still winning. But it's getting bad. It's getting very dangerous for him right now. He's going to have to start working on this, because like these points are only going to amplify the difference between the two. So he needs a golden age right now, because he needs Kara to flip back, and he needs to start throwing down some extra towns. Getting a town up here would not be bad. I mean, really, most of this island is totally accessible. So that one's flooded now, so unlikely to get anything over there. He could honestly come all the way over here to Johannesburg too, and it's not like Basil did much over here. So yeah, I mean, he just needs something. He needs something. Wonders are probably a little too late. So getting a bunch of era score at this point would be really good. And if he's a little bit behind, which he is, theoretically, he could catch up on era score. Because, like, ultimately, era score is one of those ones where it's like, you know, eventually most people are end up about the same by the end of the game. If everyone gets to the same point, at least. Okay. Mongolia did get the Golden Age. Mapuche and Byzantium got a Dark Age. That's actually horrible for Byzantium. They needed to come back, but no, because now they lost Trebizond, and Thessalonica is going to end up flipping here, and I don't know they're going to get it back. The Mapu, I don't know about this one. It says it's going to Mapuche, but I'm pretty sure that's going to end up as Mayan. And then, yeah, Caracas, Mexico City are all flipping over here. We'll see whether or not, you know, Gran Colombia is nice and ends up releasing it, but this is actually really bad for Genghis Khan, because he's going to get both of these cities. Both of these cities are not bad. They're not bad. They're not bad. So yeah, Mongolia is going to need some work here. They are flipping Kora, though. That's what they need. So, and Da Nang is going to flip, which means Almec is potential to flip. But he needs to start throwing some more settlers down, please. How quickly? 7 turns? Okay. Can you stop this, by the way? 6 turns, 5 turns? Probably not. Yeah, Mapuche went from, we are cruising to the victory to, oh my gosh, are you going to end up losing? like, I'm not joking here. Because Thessalonica is going to flip in 3 turns. Wente then is going to start flipping. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance that we might end up seeing them eliminated here. There's a chance. So Byzantium is going to, you know, actually be fairly safe, though. They lost Thessalonica, but I think that will flip back to them. So Antioch's a pretty dang good city over here, you got to say. And hey, we actually got a nice little canal going here. Nice little canal network. And then, yeah, Constantinople up there, too. Like, yeah, this is all nice. I love this area in Thessalonica here. Like, this is really freaking cool. I love that. I love that. Thessalonica's not even flipping. Oh, no. Oh, no. And that's before this is a free city. You're flipping in 4 turns. Okay. I still think Wente is going to flip. Although at 21 turns, it's not... Nah, yeah, now it's definitely flipping. Oh, my God. Mapuche, no! Oh my God, it's all going wrong. It is all going wrong. They went from like, well, they're still in first place, but you know, it's not going to be for long, man. Are there wonders in these cities, by the way? Not there. Yep. Wente had one. No, actually. Other than Wente, there isn't. Caracas is flipping. Mexico City is also flipping. It really is going to depend on whether or not the flipping stops here with Wente, or whether we're going to start seeing more of these flip. So, if it stops with Wente, then Mapuche is going to be fine. He's going to get, but Buenos Aires is flipping too. Like, still he's okay. Like, I mean, he's going to need to lose a lot to actually lose the game. Because, like, remember, he's still ahead of both Lady Six Guy, or sorry, Basil and Simón. So, and that's really all he needs to be ahead of. So we're just going to, you know, keep an eye on that. Still no one settling over there. Mongolia is now settling down here. Yeah, it's just something with the Dark Age, I think. I'm wondering if the AI is programmed to not settle during the Dark Age. And I would not be surprised if that was something they changed with the AI in one of the later patches to keep the AI from, you know, putting out bad cities. to an extent to try making the AI a little bit better is just keep them from settling during Dark Age. Now, the biggest thing is Lautaro was cruising for a victory there. Triu doesn't have enough science right now, so Lautaro is almost with the second rocket, but remember, you're going to pause, like they're not going to do anything for a while. Diplomacy is not going to happen. We'll look at religion here in a second. Culture's not going to happen. So, yeah, it's basically score. So, Hinduism, everyone's still pretty stationary with their religion. The only thing is, late 6 guys working down here on Mongolia, as is Vietnam. But then Vietnam ended up losing one big city here to Simón. So, but for the most part, no one's really working too hard on anything. So then, can Mongolia make a catch up here? I mean, getting new cities is going to help for sure. It really sucks that core is not growing. Seems kind of odd that core is not growing. I mean, I guess there really isn't that much food here. So he needs to get some improvements down. A stat, please. And he's working on an aerodrome, which not really the most helpful. Almec is flipping in 3 turns to Vietnam. Yeah. Okay. But still more city potential for Mongolia. And, you know, obviously we still have this island up here that's not doing anything. So I think Vietnam's actually going to be safe now. We still got a ways to go, though. But I think Vietnam's looking more and more safe. Now, and the thing is, I think she's a little bit of a Dark Age proof, too. If her and Gran Colombia, see, Gran Colombia would be losing stuff over here. So, yeah, I think she's going to be pretty safe. I do. Thessalonika's still flipping. Wente is still flipping. But it's slowed down a lot. Yeah, all right. So, Mapuche is fine now. But he did lose a lot of his science. So now he's down to 215. Botcher's up to 400, but I think it's a little too late at this point. I think she needs to be like 450, 500 with 2 rockets up. I don't see her getting a win at this point. I really don't. She's working on Eiffel Tower, so that's going to be 15 points. Yeah, and 20 turns here on the moon landing. 72 productions. Actually pretty good. So 20 turns is really bad, though. Interesting. And how are you sieged? What? Well, that's a bug. The soothsayer was sieging the city down, apparently? Or something? You're not even at war with him, are you? No. Weird. Huh. Yeah, that's a strange one. Not entirely sure what that was. Buenos Aires is full loyalty right now. Mapu, Willie Mapu. Isn't that your second? Oh, it's Wente Mapu. And then Holy Mapu. What the heck, man? And then Pikun Mapu. What the heck? How many Mapu cities? Are they all Mapu? They're all Mapu. Is that how he always is? Have I never realized this before? What the heck does Mapu even mean? No, I don't want the leftist party of someone. Spanish. Horse stance, medical, Mapu, and Henan. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea what it stands for. I mean, okay, it's part of their religion, but like, you know, usually it's going to mean something. Like, you know, a lot of times the Mongolian cities mean like horses or something like that, you know. But maybe it just means, I don't know. Then again, like, is it a name? Is it a name of the ruler or something at some point? Or is it just like what kind of word do you... it's got to be city, right? Yeah, it's got to be city, like Nag City or Willy City or Chatty City or something like that, right? Translator to English. And I'm going to put detect. Yes. So we're going to go Mapu, which means map in Slovakian. Yeah, somehow I don't think that's Slovakian. Yeah. Okay. Not sure on that. Interesting. I wonder... I mean, okay, I guess their name is Mapuche, so Mapu is just the beginning of Mapuche. Mapuche means people of the earth. So maybe Mapu means like people or earth? So the Wente people? That actually would make sense. Now, is that actually a truthful thing, or did they just kind of assume that and just name all the cities Mapu? Like, I don't know how much of the Mapuche people we actually know about. Oh, wait, these aren't the indigenous people. These were, I forgot, these weren't Cree. These were in South America. Which, I don't know. Do they call them indigenous people down there? I actually don't know what they're called. Native Americans? Yeah, see, I don't know what they're actually called down there. Spanish monk here, widely considered derogatory today. Oh, they were referred to as the Rocananos? Whatever. Loose, diverse groups. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay, so if they were a loose group of people, then yeah, this is probably a reference for people. Like, these are the Nag people. These are the Lufkin people. That would make sense then. That would actually make a lot of sense. Okay, let us continue here for just a little bit more. Did we get a new era? No. What popped? Something popped. Mongolia's actually settling over here. Oh, please just do it on one of those tiles that's not going to flip, Mongolia. Oh, please don't screw yourself over, buddy. Please don't do that. I think Willie flipped. I think that was the issue here. Wente also flipped. Willie and Wente. I wonder if they were allies back in the day. But yeah, I bet that's gotta be what it means. So, anyways, LA 6 guy's looking pretty much like she's cruising. I think Vietnam's also safe. Yeah, Vietnam should be safe at this point too. So I think it's gonna be down to the other 4 who are gonna be eliminated. Simón's looking pretty dang good, but he's still only 400 points up, which I think he was 600 down. So the thing is, he is ahead of Lautaro. So maybe Lautaro's gonna get eliminated? I don't know. Now, when did Gran Colombia... So these guys rule... When did these guys exist? During... I saw it, 1536. Gran Colombia was in what, like 1700s? 1600s? 1800s. Okay. Funny thing is, it's both South American. How many South American civs do we have? We have Lautaro, we have Simón, and we have Brazil. Does anyone else exist down there? There's no Argentina. There's no Chile or anything like that. You have Brazil. Oh, yeah, Pachacuti. And Lady Six Guy is also South American as well. No. She's technically Mexican area. Well, Central America. So, yeah, okay. But Pachacuti was down there too. So, 4. So anyways, that's crazy that we have 2 out of the 4 civs from South America. Interesting. And no European civs. This has been a crazy good... I have to say, I've really enjoyed this from, like, just practical standpoints. Like... The favorites are all pretty much gone. It's been fairly balanced. We've had a lot of close games. Like, I mean, we've had a few that have come down to like, whoa, wasn't one of them like 5 points or something like that? But a lot have been like under 100 points between elimination and not. So yeah, this has been a really, really good series. So I think we're going to wrap the episode up here. As soon as we get to the next era, we shall see where everyone ends up before the final episode, in which we will discover who shall be moving on to the finals and who shall be, ever so close getting eliminated right at the last minute. Also, we need to find a golden gate. So that's going to be the biggest thing. Mongolia is working on it right now. 23 turns. That one's not horrible. That one's way better than a certain someone. Oh, everyone got a golden age. We have it. It's happening here with Byzantium. And I think that's actually going to happen first. Ooh, it is. Please don't screw this up, Vietnam, like you've been doing with everything else. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I think we're going to get it. Till next time. Bye, everyone.